joined by Hughie Wilson, whose next fight will take place at the Magna Centre in Rotherham on the 29th of June. Hughie, how are you?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, very good, thanks. Camp going well?
Good. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Camp has gone absolutely fantastic. I can't complain. I haven't had a single injury. I've got a fantastic team. Working with SB Nutrition as a new nutritionist who's been on board, and the meals has been perfect. And I've also been working with John Wattham, who's been brilliant for me fitness. Can't thank them guys enough, as well as me coach and manager Steve and Ryan. They're generally couldn't have asked for a better camp.
So you're fighting Les Hughie, who is
Yep.
undefeated in pro. Do you see this fight as a step up for yourself?
I see this fight to elevate me onto the platform where I want to be. I believe I make light work of Les. Not taking anything away from, I respect him. He's a live opponent. He's unbeaten like myself. But I genuinely believe I put on a career best performance and I make a statement.
Yeah, so last time we spoke, we talked about the ideal fight weight for yourself. I was just
Yeah.
wondering if you made a decision about the sort of weight that you're going to campaign at.
Yeah, so this fight is technically at lightweight. So we've agreed on 9-12 day before weigh-in, which I'm making comfortably. I think I've got like 3 or 4 pounds left to lose now when we're still over a week out. So God willing, we make 9-12 and we carry the power, which I believe we will do. We shall be looking at making the title fights at lightweight, I believe.
So in your last fight in April, you won by knockout for the time in your career. Is this something that you're going to
Yeah.
look to repeat on the 29th?
Oh yeah, I mean full plan back to back knockouts. It's one of them. I've now learned how to fight against journeymen, how to knock out journeymen like my last opponent. Steph Vincent, tough, durable kid, only been stopped once previous, but I knew I could get him out of there. And I got him out of there in the last round, which probably could have had him out maybe a round or two earlier. But like I say, he was durable. I kind of rushed my work, but last round settled down and I put on a very, very good performance, got a good knockout. And I do believe that I knock out Lazuri.
So you spoke about it being a bit of a live wire almost, and obviously having fought journeyman previously. Do you think that's going to be sort of something new in the fight that you experience?
Well, yeah, it's going to be new because he's going to be firing back a lot more than a journeyman would. But at the same time, I prefer him a lot better under pressure. And I believe that he's going to come on with his shots a lot more. I'm going to see a lot more opportunities to counter. And I think I'll just be a lot bigger man in there, a lot stronger. And I think he's going to find out, obviously, as well, what it's like not fighting a journeyman.
Interesting there. So you actually have a common opponent in Jake Smith. You
Yep.
both fought him over 4 rounds, with yourself getting the points win and Les getting a draw.
Yep.
Is that something that you sort of take away from looking at that?
I'll be honest with you, I haven't looked at the Jake Smith fight. I looked at a clip that he had with Jake, and I think Jake did rock him with a straight right hand. And give Jake his credit, Jake is a big lad, like similar kind of size to me. So listen, you can't go too much off of old fights. I mean, he could have improved an awful lot from then. I know Jake has now since become more of a journeyman because I think when we both fought Jake, it was early on in Jake's career, and I think he was coming to have a bit more of a go. So it's hard to judge on that. But I still think he's gonna come to win, and like myself, I think it'll be a fantastic fight.
You talk about that sort of looking at the like clip of that. Is that something you do, or is that something that more like Ryan Rhodes and obviously the rest of your team will do?
Yeah, so Ryan and Steve analyse everything a lot more than I do. Because I'll be honest, I am hard work. They'll tell me to do something. It'll probably take me half a day to go and do it, or a week now. I'm very, very slow when it comes to things like that. But I let them watch it. They've all got brilliant boxing brains. They figure out what we're going to do, what kind of shots we're going to work on. We just put it into practice. And all camp, it's gone smoothly. Only ever sparred southpaws this camp because Les is a southpaw, and I'm very, very prepared to take on Lazuri.
So this will be your second six rounder. How many more
Yep.
fights will you be looking at before moving to sort of 8 rounds, and then obviously those like regional titles?
If I'm honest, I'd really like my next fight, whenever it will be, back end of the year. I'd like to move straight on to title fights, whether it be Central Area, English, or Eliminators. I believe I'm ready.
Well, some strong words there, and obviously you seem confident in your ability, so it's going to be a brilliant show on the 29th. Is a ticket still available, or?
I think we're sold out on ringside, which is brilliant. I can't complain with that. And I think there's a handful of standards left available. But if you're not fast, obviously you're last.
Not flashy last. Obviously, speaking there about that, and obviously the support that you get, how important is that to you?
Oh, the support's amazing. I'll be honest with you. Without everybody coming in and spending the hard-earned money, which money is really hard to earn nowadays, I wouldn't be able to box. Simple as. I don't have the amazing sponsors. I don't have the amazing promoters behind me. So it's all ticket sales. So without everyone who comes and supports me and the sponsors, without them, I wouldn't be in the position that I am today.
Well, Hughie, thanks so much for your time, mate.
No,
Really
thank you very much. I
appreciate
appreciate it.
doing the interview.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot, my pal.